Waste no more time on talking about what a good man is like. Be one. Marcus Aurelius. 10 ways to be more stoic. Number 1. Transform everyone into a teacher. Seek out the teacher hidden within others. It can be as simple as learning from their mistakes or as complex as learning a new way of tackling a challenging problem. See the wisdom in others, honor them, practice namaste with an educational twist. The student in me honors the teacher in you. You'll be surprised what you discover about them and about yourself. We're all teachers just as we are all students. Life is what we teach, and life is what we learn. Number 2. Say no to the easy way. Seek out challenges. Comfort is overrated. Everything you need to excel lies on the other side of what makes you comfortable. Seek out challenging experiences at the edge of your comfort zone instead. They will make you come alive. Coming alive is what it's all about. Find whatever it is that you're passionate about and then challenge yourself to do it in new ways. The easy way won't get you there. Seek the challenge of taking what you know and leverage it against what you don't know. Marvel at what pops out. A new way of being human in the world. Number 3. Be strict with yourself but tolerant of others. People tend to do the opposite of this. They're strict with others but tolerant of themselves. Break the cycle. Rise above your ego. Use your soul to tether it in. When the soul works for the ego, selfishness and self-pity manifest. But when the ego works for the soul, love and compassion manifest. People are complicated. They're fallible, imperfect, and prone to mistakes, just like you. Tolerate it in them as you tolerate it in yourself, but then be strict with yourself. Flip the script on your ego. Focus on being less fallible. Self-improve. Correct your own mistakes. Do this day in and day out, and you might earn the right to help others do the same. Number 4. Allow the journey to be the thing. Focus on process, not outcome. Focus on traveling well. Arriving will take care of itself. The destination is overrated when the journey is the thing. As a bonus, the destination has a higher chance of being greater the more you focus on the journey itself. When you're focused on the journey as the prize, you're rewarded no matter how it turns out, and you're doubly rewarded when it turns out well. Number 5. Transform envy into emulation. Nobody is immune to envy. It's built into us. But rather than repress it, we should use the energy to emulate that which we envy instead. Feel the envy, but then act with emulation. Allow it to flare up and inform you, but then surrender it to self-improvement. Put your envy into perspective by understanding that there will always be those who have achieved what you hope to achieve, just as there will always be those who wish they had achieved what you have already achieved. Rather than negatively fret in your envy, positively channel that energy into achievable goals. Use the person or people you envy as goalposts. Number 6. Stand on the shoulders of giants. Standing on the shoulders of giants builds a bridge to the overman. When enough people stand on the shoulders of giants and attempt to see further, it's like a cultural overcoming. We rise above the outdated past to embrace the updated future. But we do it by studying the past. By looking through the eyes of the giants that came before us, we see how we might become giants ourselves. Someone will have always done something better until someone else does it better. And they do that by standing on the shoulders of giants and seeing further than the giant did. Number 7. Forgive yourself and forgive others. Accept that humans are fallible, imperfect, and prone to mistakes. Let that sink into your bones. Then look up the forgivee with a bird's eye view, a kind of meta perspective. The wrong they cause then gets swallowed up by the cosmic indifference of it all. And a warm, sacred peace washes over you, and you're able to replace the pain with the seed of forgiveness. Understand, forgiveness does not mean you forget, nor that what they did was okay. Forgiveness is a tool to transform your wound into wisdom. For you're also always in need of forgiveness. You are both the forgiver and the forgivee, always. And not only in the sense that everything is connected, but in the sense that you are a deeply flawed human just like everyone else. Forgive yourself your flaws and mistakes in order to self-improve and make better mistakes in the future. Number 8. Fall in love with fate. Fate is a fickle beast. Love her anyway. The more you embrace her, the more likely she will purr. The more you avoid her, the more she will dig her claws in and drag you away kicking and screaming. As Seneca said, fate leads the willing and drags along the reluctant. Roll with the punches. Let fate guide you, however it turns out. You cannot always control the outcome. Focus on what you can control and fall in love with the adventure being the thing. A painful life should not be avoided at the expense of love. Love should be embraced at the risk of a painful life. Life is less about what you want and more about making the best of what you get. Number 9. Always practice courage, temperance, and humor. Character is the art of practicing the 4 cardinal virtues: courage, temperance, wisdom, and justice, which leads to the moral virtue of arete and eudaimonia. Courage frees character, temperance balances character, wisdom guides character, and justice socially stabilizes character. Through these 4 virtues, an excellent human emerges as a venerated and valuable catalyst for human flourishing. The kind of human who creates their own values and follows their own conscience as pure law. Number 10. Remember, the obstacle is the path. Unearth the mystery from the misery. Practice existential masochism, which is the pleasurable experience of transforming pain into strength, demons into diamonds, and wounds into wisdom. Make use of your suffering by using it as a building block for a healthier future. Transform suffering into synergy. Integrate it. Use it as fuel for the vehicle of your life path. Take all the darkness, all the demons, all the setbacks, and initiate them into ambassadors that serve your soul rather than act against it. When the obstacle is the path, nothing can stop you, because even that which seeks to stop you is merely subsumed by the path, after which a delicious transcendence manifests, a humor of the Most High.